Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Calling Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and I'll give you the details.
On my way.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a...
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two.
But why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high-voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the Maubert. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current. Now to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first. I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
There. Now just to calibrate the output voltage.
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool. Nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera! Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is. Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes! Keep it up! Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. Here go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready, and start the scan.
What is this place? What's happening?
Dana.
Who was that? Where am I? Wait! How is this possible? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
Cyan.
Some sort of alien structure. What is going on?
Subtle, no.
Calm down. Oh, calm down, calm down. Calm down.
Subtle, no.
Where am I?
Star emergency signal detected.
A SCAR emergency signal. It must be... The debris, it's from the Hermes. It must have split a SCAR field backpack. Empty, but still useful. This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me. Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups. They're dead. Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Vera, it's still intact. What? What the hell was that? Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism. Huh. Wow. Log entry. Salivary glands concentrated in the head enable the creature to discharge a venomous secretion. Muscular tissue is highly susceptible to fire. Feels like I'm moving through entrails. Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature. Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain. Another one of these pillars. These cables... kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to look through it. Log entry. Strong organic tissue, but the blisters appear to be filled with diethyl ether. Most likely flammable. Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it. This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the
Ever since he left the Hermes? But we were just there. Maybe... Yes. I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame. This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. I'm taking the MPU. You again.
Mana Tuva. How far would you go in the search for answers?
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
How far would you go?
Robinson's backpack. He was here. I should look around, and the whole backpack is covered in organic residue. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit. Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble. Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water? He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. What was involved? But I must find out what it is. I can see the energy points on the gate from this side. aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility? What was that thing? These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive. This one is huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion. Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water. There's the brain. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. And this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of the cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process. I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms. See if this device works. It's working. This way should take me back to the monolith.
Marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material. creating a stone-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the
That was tough. I should examine the creature's body before proceeding. It could contain something useful. one of the drones.
Observer.
Observer? What are they observing? Interesting. This device could be a part of a larger whole. Be useful. Log entry. The bulbous growths on the creature's back act as storage for enormous quantities of digestive enzymes. Rupturing them will deal massive damage and incapacitate the creature. A console of some sort. Two parts are missing. Nothing's happening. I should scan the inside of the console and try to figure it out. Whoa. Technology indistinguishable from magic. Storm. Same as before. I must push on.
He destroyed us. We never suspected what was to come. The custodian.
The custodian?
monsters. They are letting me pass. It's my body. The growth. I have to. Burn. Burn! Burn the growth! Burn! Burn it! Ah! Burn it!
What is wrong with Rick? Commander Robinson?
Kate, I've been waiting so long. But the fear...
Richard.
The fear kept me sharp. Burn the growth! The body must be burned!
Now's my chance. It's infesting the water. Richard. Richard. I should examine the remains. Whatever is left of Richard. See if I find anything important. So, not all creatures here are hostile. I wonder if the aggressive ones used to be peaceful as well. If so, what turned them? More equipment from the Hermes. I'll find you guys. Log entry. Recently killed. Bite wounds are approximately 6 inches deep. What could have done this? Some vicious beasts are roaming around these caves. Log entry. Overdeveloped mandible is filled with razor-sharp teeth. Extremities are very strong, allowing the creature to close the distance to its prey quickly. This holographic technology is incredible. I think I could use it to make something useful. Some kind of distraction. The crash site must be close. I hope Tam and Mike are alive. The thrusters burned out. Robinson must have used maximum power to avoid the crash. Mike, please be alive. One of our jackets. I'm taking it.
Mike? Mike, what happened? Look, where is Commander Robin?
Huh. If it can cut through plasteel bulkheads, it can cut through anything.
Log entry. Something is really wrong with Mike. I've placed him in the biobed and I'm running tests, but his skin is changing. Commander Robinson still hasn't returned. What did they encounter outside?
Graduation day. Feels like it happened in another lifetime. More of that growth. Same as with Robinson. Where is it coming from? Mike? Tamara's computer.
Medical log.
Tim recorded the coordinates to the computer. Blood sample seems to be contaminated by nanite units. They're manipulating his cellular structure. This must be what happened to Richard, too. Mike, what has this place done to you?
Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure. Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp.
The bloodstream is full of foreign bodies consisting of an unknown alloy. There is a wound in the upper torso, triangular in shape. It looks like it was made by a solid, thorn-like projectile. Tamara was taking blood samples for analysis. Tam was analyzing Mike's blood and discovered that it's contaminated with unknown nanite machines. The nanite machines seem to be altering Mike's body, which means his condition is artificially induced. Tamara managed to isolate us. It's getting colder. I should put on my jacket. Log entry. Seems like this part of the structure is the command panel, but I'm not getting any energy readings from it. It must be deactivated. Installation. The transmission source is beyond that gate ahead. freezing here. Log entry. The plant is capable of burning at extreme temperatures, hotter than ignited pure oxygen. It will temporarily emit intense heat. Up. Log entry. A highly advanced device, most probably a part of an integrated network. It is seemingly capable of regulating meteorological conditions of the area around it. This must be the transit system. Log entry. The device seems to be a substation used to accumulate and transfer power. This looks like a power source of some kind. It might come in handy. An inoperative console, probably operating the rings. It lacks a power source. use the rotating rings to bridge the gap by locking them into place. I should look around for a way. Yes! Now just to turn it off at the right time. There it is. A bridge. Log entry. The substance secreted by the skin freezes in the air, replenishing the ice armor. The creature is also capable of rapid regeneration, but shooting the heart will interrupt the process. What is this device? This seems to be an energy converter. This is a measuring unit. This emitter is maintaining the sphere. Gravity? This technology is made to affect the gravity around it. Amazing. There is a gap in the laser fence, but it's moving too fast. Perhaps there's a way to slow it down. Another power source. Seems 2 power sources are required to open the hatch. Log entry. A predatory worm-like creature, capable of subterraneous replication. Destroying the mounds will deter them from attacking.
Beware, his construct is near.
His construct?
The custodian used our own technology. He made it from our own machines.